to the 29, a gain of 4. The numbers for him from a week ago, 19 carries, 67 yards.
One thing I do know, teams in the NFL don't treat this like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter. It's been mentioned all week long about going out and getting him the rushing title. He'll see the ball, and he'll see it often.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he did.
Entering pause screen. Resume.
On that play.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Now a handoff here to his running back. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Third and short yardage. Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. He's at the 50. 30. 20. 10. Touchdown. Vikings. Adam Thielen. 93 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Brandon, my man, just one.
Play action now. Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they give this time to the tailback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now a handoff here to his running back. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. You got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen with his second touchdown here in this first half. They're the...
Mike, the high. Ready? Hey, let's go. I'm coming for you, son. Hey, son.
Now they try the right side here. That one good for 33 and a first.
You ready?
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage. And
he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And always a good first half.
Call to out. Exit. Game stats. And total score home 17 away 28. Total offense home 306 away 328. Rushing yards home 98 away 238. Passing yards home 208 away 9. Scoring Min Det J Sly 20-yard FG 0 Min T McLaughlin Min A Thielen 93-yard pass Det T Hawkinson 8-yard pass Min A Thielen 40-yard run Gigano kick Min T McLaughlin 12-yard Det K Galladay 4-yard pass from M Stafford J Sly kick 046. Entering pause screen resume.
Hey, they're scared.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll have a first down past the 40. And how about that for just running out the clock? 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 5 now. Cousins. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Entering pause screen resume.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run it now out of the gun. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed...
Call game stats. Total offense score home 17 away 28. Entering off screen presume.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now they'll run on the draw. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Exit game stats. Total of score home 17 away 35. Entering off screen presume. Entering off screen resume.
And to give this time to the tailback. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second.
Call timeout. Exit. Game stats. Entering. Score. Min. Dead. J. Sly. 20-yard FG. 0. Min. Dead. T. Hawkinson. 8-yard. Players. Player name M. Stafford. QB rating 100. QB rating 127. Completions 2. Attempts 5. Passing yards 90. Completion percentage 40. Passing touchdowns 1. Interceptions 0. Scoring summary. Total. Dead. J. Sly. 20. Team stats. Players. Rushing select. Team dead. Team win. Lions selected. Vikings selected. Player name Team McLaughlin. Attempts 34. Yards 341. Yards 84. Attempts 2. Player name Mathielen. Yards 341. Average yards per carry 10.0. Touchdowns 3. Fumbles 0. Broken tackles well. Yards after contact 50. 20-yard runs 3. Entering. Pause screen. Resume.
3.
The tackle by Jelani Tavai. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Entering. Call timeout. Exit. Game stats. Total effect. Score home 24 away 42. Scoring summary. Player stats. Team dead. Entering. Pause screen. Resume.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And an alley to run. Fighting through it. He's got space. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 65 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Well, I'm just not...
Call, game stats. Total, score home 24 away 49. Entering, off screen, resume.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And now running right through it. Oh, and now some space to operate. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. That was a pretty impressive touchdown play. Those broken tackles, those weren't easy to get by.
No, they really weren't. And they've had trouble tackling throughout this ball game. But on this particular play, how about that move? Or I should say moves with an S. Because I don't care if you were a great tackler. You had trouble.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Vikings, a final win means they will finish off the regular season at a very strong 12-4. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Detroit, it'll be a 10-loss season as they wrap up 6-10. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that really underachieved. That'll do it for us.
Entering team my play league news standings. Team name Packers. Team name Raiders Y. Team name Packers G. Team name Vikings X. Team name Panthers X. Team name Seahawks Y. Team name Saints X. Total wins 10. Total wins 10. Total wins 9. Team name Giants Y. Team name Falcons. Total wins 8. Team name Falcons. Team name Saints X. Team name Seahawks Y. Team name Panthers X. Team name Seahawks Y. Entering things advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Lead options setting. Lead stats. Entering legacy leaderboard. Player stats. Entering position HP. Carries 467. Rushing yards 4,190. Yards per carry 9.0. Rushing touchdowns 47. Yards, rushing touchdowns 47. Rushing average per game 261.9. Rushing name team McLaughlin. Entering season stats screen, player stats.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and
15
weaknesses.
columns left foot, power back, receiving back, elusive back. View in-depth chart, stats and goals. Entering my goals screen, game day goals, no go. Legacy goals, you have 1,250 season rushing yards XP reward, 1,000 season rushing yards XP reward, 525, 1,000, 2,005 season rush, 10 season rushing TDF, 15 season rushing TDF, 10,000, 15,000 career rushing yard, 18,000, 100 career rushing, 150 career rushing TDF, 165 career rush, 10 Power Award XP, ROI Award XP, 10 POI Award X, 1 MVP Award X, 1 Best RB Award XP, 1 Super Bowl win XP, 1 Conf Championship, 2 Pro Bowls XP reward, 1 League Leader, Rush Yards XP, Game Rush Yard Record XP, Game Rush TD Record XP reward, Season Rush Yard Record XP reward, 500 Legacy Score reward, 2, entering, Legacy Goal Screen, Player Stats, entering, option, Advanced Week, Options Setting, Team My Play, League Standings, entering, Team Name Vikings, Team Total Wins 10, win, points for 631, points for 426, points for Total Wins 12, Total Wins 12, Total Wins 11, Rank 4, Team Name Seahawks Y, Team Name Giants Y, Total Wins 10, Total Wins 10, Team Name Panthers, Team Name Saints X, Team Name Steelers Y, Team Name Brown, Team Names, Total Wins 10, Total Wins 10, Total Wins 10, Total Wins 8, Total Wins 9, Total Wins 7, Total Wins 10, Total Wins 8, Team Name Raiders is G, Team Name Vikings is G, Total Wins 12, Total Wins 12, Total Wins 7, Total Wins 6, Team Name Lions, Team Name Bears, Total losses 9, Total losses 4, Total Wins well, Team Name Packers is G, Team Name Vikings is G, Rank 1, Rank 3, Streak -3, Streak 3, Total ties 0, entering, stats, schedule, entering, schedule screen, game match at Titans at Jaguars, game match at Saints at Giants, game match at Browns at Bills, game match at Packers at Panthers, game match at Titans at, game match at Saints, enter, force away win, game match at Saints at Giants, game match at Titans at Jaguars, game match at Packers at Panthers, entering, actions pop-ups, entering, friend, entering, yes.
NFL 20.